Hello and welcome to the Sarat Chandra IAS Academy, where your dreams are our mission. This is Yatharth here. In the last lecture, we learned the basics about the Kaveri River. We saw its course as well as the tributaries. We saw the mapping of the tributaries. We saw various dams also, whether it was the Krishna Sagara Dam, KRS Dam, whether it was the Mettu Reservoir or Mekadetu Dam. Alright, so we can just go back to them. Just remember that the best way to learn these rivers or anything is via mapping. If you see the reverse ones, that yes, okay, Hirangi coming from here, Himavati coming from here, all right, Shamsha coming from here, Kabini coming from here, and then you will be able to figure out, okay, they are all going into the Kaveri finally. Okay, so mapping is the best way. All right, let's just quickly revise the map, which I have in the same PDF. So here, just a second, we'll revise through this map only, so that it is very easy for you to remember. Just a second. So how we saw the Harangi coming from here. Alright, this is the river number 1 in our view. This is the Himavati that is coming river number 2, let's say. Alright, then this is the Kabini which comes from the Kerala border. River number 3, very important river. Then this is the Shimsha river. Alright, Arkavati river. All are important here. Okay, number 4 and number 5. And these all go into the KRS reservoir here into the Kaveri river. Mysore is located very close to here. We saw this already. Moving further forward, what we see, this natural boundary between the Tamil Nadu and here. Tamil Nadu and the Karnataka was created with the Kaveri river. Alright, the Shiva Samudram falls are here. Okay, what we see, the Mettu reservoir here, and then we saw different like Amravati here. Alright, Noyal, this is the Noyal, and then this is the another river. It's just a second, I'll zoom it in. Now you will be able to see very clearly. This is Amravati river here. Alright, this is the Noyal river here. So both of them are going into the Kaveri ultimately. I hope you are able to see. Okay, this is the Grand Anicut. Okay, this is very, very important. Created by Chola king in 100 AD. This is the city of Tanjavur here. Okay, and here we see this Lower Kolorun Anicut and Pumpuhar finally going into the where Kaveri finally meets the ocean. Alright, so what else we see here? The Swarnavati river, again important. Arkavati river here, Shimsha river here, Krishna Sagar dam here, Himavati here. Alright, all of these are very important rivers. So I hope the map is clear now to you. One more important river is Bhavani. Yes, we had missed this. So Bhavani river is very important. After the Mettur reservoir, it joins this Kaveri river. Alright, Mettur is here. This is in Tamil Nadu. Okay, so very clear. We have the map here. Let me just zoom out. Alright, I hope this is better now. Now it's not setting up properly. Okay. Just a second, I'll set up and adjust the map here. Okay. Alright. So now we have clear vision. So important tributaries of the Kaveri. Now in this lecture, we'll be focusing on here after the quick revision. So the first tributary we have is Hemavati. So we saw that it comes from here, alright, and merges into the Kaveri. So it rises from the western Ghat as an elevation of 1219 meter near the Ballarayana Durga in the Chikmagaluru district, the same district basically, and flows through Chikmagaluru, Hassan, Mysore before joining the Kaveri near the Krishnaraj Sagar Dam, KRS Dam. Okay, it is approximately 245 km long. Kaveri is almost 800 km long. And this is 245 km long individually. Alright, a large reservoir has been built on the river at Gurur in the Hassan district. Okay, let's move forward to the Shimsha or the Shamsha. Okay, so it originates at an altitude of 914 meter. Okay, so this Hemavati is coming from this side. Shamsha we saw it's coming from this side. Okay, from the Devrana Durga hills in the Tumkur district of Karnataka. Muddur is a major town that lies on this river. So these are small points of facts that you can remember. All right. Markhondli Dam is a dam built across the river Shimsha in the Kunigal Taluk of Tumkur district. So basically, this river is majorly flowing in the Tumkur district. One more, we see the Arkavati river. So Arkavati is coming on the same side from the Shamsha river, all right, running parallel to the Shamsha. So this 161-kilometer long river originated at the Nandi Hills of the Chikkaballapur district of Karnataka. It is a tributary of the Kaveri river, which it joins at Kanakpura, called Sangam in Kannada. The picture is Chunchi waterfall. Okay, very important. UPSC is asking these things. Okay, that this Chunchi waterfall is located on which river? Or it is a tributary of Kaveri. It can just give randomly. Okay, so Arkavati river. The Chunchi waterfall on the Arkavati river at the Sangama near the Kanakpura. So this Sangam. Okay, so its Sangam is where it joins Kaveri, where the Arkavati joins the river Kaveri. Okay, there are very small rivers also which join Kaveri, which are not mentioned, such as the Netravati river. Okay. Alright, let's go to this Lakshman Tirtha. So it rises from the Iruppu Falls, also known as the Iruppu Falls, located in the Brahmagiri range. Same range as the Kaveri in the Kodagu district of Karnataka. Okay, bordering the Wayanad district of Kerala. So it's little to the south of the Kaveri. We see that Kaveri is originating from here, then Kabini coming from here, and the Lakshman Tirtha coming from here. So it then flows eastward and joins the Kaveri in the Krishnaraj Sagara lake. So KRS lake again. So what we see here is that KRS dam is a very big area. Alright, the KRS backwaters is quite a big area. I have seen it personally. Now what we are seeing that it is acting as a whirlpool of various different rivers, and they all come here and collect. Alright, so Ramatirtha is its major tributary, of which Lakshman Tirtha and Iruppu falls are located on this river. Now next one is the Kabini. So Kabini, also known as the Kabini or the Kapila, originates from the Pakramthalan rivers in the Wayanad district. So it is naturally coming from where? Wayanad in Kerala. Wayanad is in Kerala. Okay, from the confluence of the Panamaram river and the Manavati river. After traversing 2 kilometers from the confluence of the Panamaram river, Kabini forms an island called the Kurova Island. Okay, there is a Kurova people also. It's a name of the tribal community, Kuruba. So spreading over 520 acres with diverse flora and fauna. So Kurova Island is formed by which river? Which of the following rivers? So answer will be Kabini river. Alright, next one is the Swarnavati. So this 88-kilometer long river rises from the Nasrur Ghat range of Karnataka. Very important. It is a tributary of the Kaveri river. Naturally, we are reading it in the Kaveri series. Okay. One is the Noyal river. So Noyal, we saw that it is in the Tamil Nadu. Okay, Noyal, Bhavani, Amravati, these rivers is in Tamil Nadu. So it rises from the Velingiri hills of the Tamil Nadu Ghats and drains into the Kaveri. Noyal joins the Kaveri at Kodumundi in Erode district. This place is also known as the Noyal. Okay. Now let's talk about the important distributaries of Kaveri. So tributaries what get mixed into the river. Okay, adds up to the water flow. And distributary is which takes the water away. Okay, this is the difference. So distribution or tribution. Alright. Let's say we see that a tribute has come or tribute was collected. So this is the tribute, basically a gift, an addition. And what is distribute? Distribute means to reduce something. So Kolidam river, which is also known as the Kolaroon river. So this is a very long river. This is the last one in the Kaveri series. Alright, so Kolidam is the northern distributary of the Kaveri river as it flows through the delta of Thanjavur. So Thanjavur we saw where it was located in Tamil Nadu. This, just a second. This side it was located. Okay, little bit inwards in the land. It splits from the main branch of the Kaveri river at the island of Srirangam. So it is different from Srirangapattanam. Srirangapattanam is in Karnataka and Srirangam is in Tamil Nadu. Please remember this fact. Okay, and flows eastward into the Bay of Bengal. Alright. Next one is the Vennar. So please do not confuse it with Pennar. Okay, Pennar is a separate river. Pennar is a separate river, it is Vennar. So it flows through the Thanjavur, Tiruvallur and Nagapattinam district of Tamil Nadu. The river begins at the Grand Anicut. Okay, very important structure, Grand Anicut, very ancient structure we can say. Okay, at the eastern end of the Srirangam island. The northern branch of the Vennar river becomes the Vettar river, while the southern branch of continues east as Vennar. Alright, so two very important rivers. Grand Anicut is the main importance here. Okay, next one and the last one is the Arasalar River. The river Arasalar is a river that flows through Tamil Nadu and Pondicherry, and a distributary of Kaveri, which splits into five different rivers when it enters into Tanjavur district from Trichy. The river takes its course from the Tiruvayuru of Tanjavur, where it branches from Kaveri and emptying itself from the Sea of Bay of Bengal at Karaikal. So what we see, the Poompuhar is little bit upside. Okay. When we see the Poompuhar in the map, it is little bit upside. Karaikal is little bit downside or to the south. Karaikal is to the south. Okay. So east of the Akalganni. Karaikal once served as a river port till 19th century. This is why it was very important. Very, very important. Okay, Karaikal once served as a river port till the 19th century. And this was from the ancient times. It was one of the Chola ports also. Okay, where the yacht and Marakkalam ships of Karaikal, Marakkar harbored and loaded and unloaded the goods towards export and import. Alright, now let us move on to the PYQ. That what PYQ came, which mentioned at least Kaveri River. Okay, so consider the following pairs: national park versus the river flowing through the park. Okay, this has been a repeated theme. We saw into the 2023. What we saw that the Dal Lake, the Jhelum River passes through Dal Lake or not. Okay, this was the first statement in set A of the paper, GS1 paper. Okay, in second statement, we saw that the Gandak, there was some lake called Laru Lake or something. It is formed with the meandering of Gandak River. Okay, Kanwad Lake, sorry. Okay, and there was a third statement also about a freshwater lake. So these lakes and water bodies are very important. So this is, let's say, a reiterating theme, that national park and river flowing through the park. So the first one is Corbett National Park. Okay, Ganga. Ganga is not the correct answer. Ram Ganga is correct answer. One is the Kaziranga National Park. Manas. Manas is not. Manas National Park is there. Manas is itself a national park. And Manas River flows through it. Manas River flows through it. Kaziranga is located on the bank of the Brahmaputra. Silent Valley National Park, Kaveri. Silent Valley is again, it's into the Kerala. Okay, this side it is into the Kerala. And Kaveri is not coming this side. Kaveri goes directly towards the Tamil Nadu side. Okay, so none is the correct answer here. We see this Silent Valley National Park located here. Just a second, I'll change the map color. Okay, so we see the Silent Valley Park here, Silent Valley National Park. Okay, one is the Eraviculam National Park. This is located here. Anaimudi Shola National Park. Shola is very important here. What kind of forests are called Shola forests? So Shola are mountainous type of forest. Mountainous type of evergreen forest. Alright. There's Mathikettan Shola National Park. Then there is Periyar National Park on the Periyar River. Okay, Makaditu Dam project is also contested here on the Periyar National Park, Periyar River. Alright. Let's go into the next one. So this is the map of Kaziranga. What is so special about the Kaziranga National Park? You must all know the single horned rhino. Single horned rhino population. Largest single horned rhino population is in Kaziranga. So it was again mentioned in news very recently, maybe 2 weeks ago or 1 week ago. Okay. So which river is flowing through this? River Brahmaputra. Just a second. River Brahmaputra. So Manas River flows through the western part of Manas National Park and acts as the main river within the park. Kaziranga National Park, on the other hand, is located further east and primarily served by the Brahmaputra River. So please take care of these all rivers and all. But as let's say as we read the rivers, so we will be covering all the tributaries of the rivers, etc. All right. So next one is that Kaveri River does not pass through Silent Valley National Park. So this is natural. Silent Valley National Park is located in the Palakkad district of Kerala and Nilgiri Hills. So why is it known as Silent Valley? Because in the night there is no sound in the jungle of the crickets. Crickets are not found here. Cricket is known as Jhingur in the Hindi. So Kaveri River originates in the Kodagu district of Karnataka and flows through Karnataka and Tamil Nadu. We all know this. We have already read this. So the Silent Valley National Park is served by the Kuntipuza River, a tributary of the Bharatapuzha River. Okay, so Kaveri is very different to both. And again, Ganga does not pass through the Corbett National Park. Okay, it is located in the foothills of the Himalaya in the Uttarakhand state of India. Okay, Uttarakhand state of India. Which national park? Corbett National Park. Okay, and the Ganga River flows through the northern plains of India, much further east from Corbett National Park. So, the which river flows through Corbett National Park then? Ram Ganga River. Okay, which is tributary of the Ganga. The Ram Ganga flows through the park for a significant portion of its length. What is again natural that wherever there is a river, so that means the flora will also be there, high amount of flora and fauna. Okay, because it is naturally fertile place. Ecosystem is very good here. Okay, so what we see that a river must always be, or there are many places, many national parks that 80% of the national park have some water body around them which serves them. All right. So whenever you are reading a national park, then make it a pattern that you see that which river flows through this national park. All right, or which water body is serving the fertility to this national park. All right. Now let's talk about the 2023 and 24 updates. So what we should read this year about the Kaveri? Okay, what is the issue that has come this year? So in Bengaluru facing water crisis due to over exploitation of Kaveri. This can be a question in the interview as well as prelims somewhere. Okay, now prelims may have other perspective also, whether it is the El Nino year. It can question can be about the El Nino, La Nina. It can be about the monsoon availability to the Deccan Plateau or about the monsoon shaded region. Okay, does Bangalore fall into that? And there can be about this direct question that Bangalore facing water crisis due to over exploitation of Kaveri. Okay. Second thing is bifurcation of river Kaveri water. Supreme Court frames issue is Karnataka suit against Tamil Nadu. So this Kaveri water issue, this is also a major topic. Just a second. It is also known as the Kaveri dispute. Kaveri water dispute. So in this dispute, almost all of the states have gotten their share of the water. But what we need to see is the constitutional perspective. All right, what does Constitution say about the water disputes? Which article is dealing with the water dispute? All right, next one is the real solution to Kaveri River dispute lies in the effective water conservation strategy. So, which sort of water conservation strategy is this? What is the benefits of this? All right, natural vegetation on nearly 12,500 square kilometer in the Kaveri basin has been lost, says a research paper. So, why? All right, what is the reason? What is the way forward? These all questions come in front of us when we are talking about this river and the relevant issues. All right, now lastly, let's talk about the question perspective, that what we should finally make note of. Although this PDF I will be sharing in the Telegram channel, it will serve as a base mark for your preparation. Now you can add your notes here also in these two empty pages. All right, so what you must read is introduction. That means origin and elevation, length, states, which states are covered, which districts are covered if you can, which dams are built on it. Okay, then the tributaries, the right bank tributaries, the left bank tributaries, and are they forming any major water reservoir or structures? Okay, this is the basic mind map of a river. All right, so this you must read plus 2023 updates and 2024 updates. I will be covering in a separate lecture these one, the Kaveri water dispute. All right, questions can come on these things, any of these things, any on the mapping, any on the gorges, dams, especially read these. All right, gorges, dams, waterfalls, Icelands, which island is from where. All right, Srirangam is where is Srirangapatna. So all of these are very important. Please take care of these. Any of the notes you can add in here. I'm leaving this space blank when I share the PDF. And all the PDF I will be sharing on the Telegram channel. That is Sarat Chandra IAS Academy. Okay, so you can read from here. So this is the end of the lecture. This is Yatharth here signing off. Thanks a lot. Have a great day. See you soon.